What up, what up? It's AceOG, back with another topic, back with another video. So the title of this video is going to be 18 ways to make money on YouTube. I say again, 18 ways to make money on YouTube. So admin notes, thanks again to all the subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. I endeavor to keep pushing these videos out to give you leverage to better yourselves. So I had a person that commented on my last video I made about the pros and cons of YouTube Shorts, and she asked in such words for me to make a video explaining the 18 ways to making money on YouTube, because I mentioned that on that video. So that's what I'm gonna do. But as a disclaimer to this video, right, I'm not a financial advisor, and what I'm telling you when it comes to the 18 ways of making money, I cannot guarantee you're going to make money doing these things, right? Cannot guarantee anything in this video at all. I'm just giving you avenues of approach you can take in order to make money on YouTube, but I cannot guarantee anybody is going to make any money on these 18 things. In my opinion, you probably will, but I can't guarantee it, right? So I don't want anybody to come back on this video and say that Ace said if I did A, B, and C, and D, E, and F, and G, that I would make money doing these things on YouTube. I did not say that. I'm just giving you 18 ways to make money on YouTube, right? Now, I'm not going to go in depth with these 18 things. I'm just going to state them, and then I'm going to give a very, very brief explanation of what it means, right? So you can kind of understand to a certain degree what you're getting into when it comes to these things I'm going to explain. Now, if you want to do a deep dive and try to figure out for yourself how to navigate doing those things, then do your own research, right? Now, if you want me to elaborate on some of these things, then just comment in the comment section below, and I would take it into consideration for me to make a whole video on one of those things you actually want more explanation on, because I'm all about helping people here, right? I'm not about, pushing people off and tell them I'm not going to do certain things. I mean, to a certain limit, right? But these things, I don't see any reason why I cannot elaborate on these things. But on this video, I'm just going to give you awareness. That's it. And just like I said, a brief explanation in order for it to make sense to you what it means when it comes to those things I'm going to explain on this video. So I took a screenshot of it because I actually had to type it in a Word document. But these are the reason why I said 18, because these are the 18 ways that I figured out how to make money on YouTube. Now, I've not done all these things, but I've seen other content creators do these things, and I've also done some of these things myself. So once again, 18 ways to make money on YouTube. Here we go. Number 1, YouTube AdSense. I know folks are going to probably thinking the first thing of how to make money on YouTube is through AdSense, right? And that's all through the YouTube partnership program, which you can only join if you get monetized. The only way you can get monetized is if you accumulate 1,000 subscribers and you have 4,000 watch hours on your YouTube channel. You do those two things, and then YouTube will send you an email inviting you to the partnership program, and then you go through the gambit of filling out the form, putting your social in, because YouTube money is taxed. I say again, YouTube money is taxed. So when you get paid once a month by YouTube, you have to understand that it is taxable income, which means that when you file your taxes, they're going to give you a form, and then that form is going to show how much money you made on YouTube, and then you have to pay taxes on that money. And from what I can tell, from what I've seen, I have not seen taxes taken out of my YouTube money. Every month I've been monetized, which means that I owe taxes on that money. Just understand that. So I hope that Dante London and Dodash is listening to this, because the money they've made on YouTube right now, that is pre-tax money. That money has not been taxed by YouTube, which means that when you file your taxes, that means you got to pay taxes on that money. So just be aware of that, right? So YouTube AdSense, that's number 1. Let's continue. Number 2, affiliated marketing. Now, actually, also let me say this as well. All these things I'm going to name off right now, because I don't have any graphics on this video. I'm going to actually type this up on my document on my phone, and I'm going to post it to the description. So all the things I'm stating right now, there's going to be in the description below. So just open the description of the video, and you'll see all these things about this state. So once again, number 2, affiliated marketing. So affiliated marketing is when you actually put a link in your description of your YouTube channel, of the video you're making, and then when somebody clicks on that link and they buy a product from that link, then basically you get commission money from that link. So let's say there's a company that you are associated with. Doesn't matter if it's something popular or something that's a third party that you know personally. You can actually put the link to their website on your description, and like I said, they click on that particular link, and it send the subscriber or that viewer straight to that website, that splash page. And then if they buy a product from that particular site, then you get a commission from that sale. That making any sense, right? It's no different than if you're selling real estate and you get commission from that sale. You sell a house and whatever, and you get, I think commission is with like sometimes 10% of that particular sale of that house. Real estate agents, comment in the comment section below and let me know how that works. But yeah, so affiliate marketing. Number 3, brand sponsorship. Okay, so I know brand sponsorship and affiliate marketing might seem like the same thing, but it isn't. Okay, I already explained what affiliate marketing is. Affiliated marketing. Whew, that's a tongue twister for me. It's my southern drawl, y'all. So brand sponsorship. So brand sponsorship is when you partner with somebody, right? You partner with a brand, Nike, Reebok, Levi, whatever it is, right? And you're promoting their particular product on your YouTube channel. And it doesn't matter if you're making any sales or not. It's not commission based. Basically what happens is that brand is paying you to promote their brand on YouTube. That make any sense? So affiliated marketing is they click on a link in your description, or you send them to a link. Doesn't matter. You know, you can tell them to go to a particular website, and they click on it. They buy something from that particular website. You get a commission. Brand sponsorship is the brand itself is paying you to promote their brand. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Okay, that's the difference. That was number 3. Okay, number 4, sell branded merchandise. Okay, sell branded merchandise. So what that means is that, let's say like myself being Ace the OG, right? I sell Ace the OG t-shirts. I sell Ace the OG hoodies, right? I'll have my brand right here or somewhere in the back or on the sleeve or something like that, whatever. And I'm saying I put it on my store on YouTube, and then whatever money that I make from that particular buy, I keep, right? So I'm selling a product that has my branding on it, right? I probably should do that, right? Comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys will buy a t-shirt or a hoodie that says Ace OG on it. I may do that. We'll see. But that's sell branded merchandise. That was number 4. Okay, number 5, sell your own product. Okay, so sell your own product is a little bit different than selling branded merchandise. So selling your own product means that let's say that you create phone cases, right? Or you're a jewelry maker, and you make wristbands or something like that, right? You're promoting your product, right, on your YouTube channel, and you're directing somebody to a website to buy a product that you're selling. So branded merchandise meaning that you have your own branding on the merchandise. Selling a product means is that you're literally selling a product. You could be selling a toaster oven. You can be selling shoes, right? I sell shoes, right? So if I wanted to sell shoes on my YouTube channel, then I would send them to my website, and then they would purchase the shoe, and then I get that money, right? Hope that makes sense. So that was number 5. Number 6, got 18, y'all. So I'm gonna try to get to as fast as I can. Number 6 is launch an online course. Okay, now DoorDash did this some months ago. I know a lot of folks are upset about that thing, but I'm telling you, I know she probably made money off of it. You know what I'm saying? And it was nothing that folks didn't know that was not under the sun. When it came to what she put on that particular online course. I guess it was an online course. I'm not exactly sure, but you know, she put the work in to create that course because nobody else wanted to put the work in to learn how to do this particular thing, right? It's for promoting your YouTube channel. So selling online course could be anything, right? You could be selling a coaching course online. You could be coaching, like I said, ways to make money on YouTube, right? Some type of course that you actually are online teaching something, right? Whether it be live or you pre-create a video and you put it out there and then somebody goes to that particular video to watch it. But they have to pay, right? They have to go into some type of website to pay to watch that video, to watch an online course, right? So that's what online course is. So I'm telling you, honestly, a lot of YouTubers make money off of creating online courses, a lot, right? And a lot of times they can do this stuff without being monetized. There's nothing on YouTube that states you cannot create an online course before you get monetized, right? There are certain products you can promote through video through the YouTube partnership program, but create an online course, you can do this without even having a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? But the YouTube channel is a way to promote the online course, if that makes any sense, right? So, number 7, become an Amazon associate. So, after I got monetized, maybe like 2 or 3 months after that, I got an email stating that I could create an Amazon store. And basically what that was that I could pick any product from Amazon and have the link in my description of my YouTube channel of my whatever video that I decide to make. And then basically what happens is if somebody clicks on that link, they will get sent to that Amazon store that I own, and then whatever Amazon product that they buy that's associated with my link, I get a commission for that. So it's kind of similar to affiliated marketing, only it's on the Amazon side. Pretty simple, right? Okay, number 8, license your content. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. So I'm gonna associate this with me. So I had a video that I know a lot of folks probably know about, and that's probably the reason why they subscribe to my channel. I made a video titled, don't tell anyone about your YouTube channel, right? I got a lot of subscribers from that particular video. As of right now, I believe I had 25,000 views on that video. Might be 26, I'm not exactly sure. So I may do a little bit of a deep dive on this, but I'm going to explain it very briefly. There's a way for you to license that video. For me, right, as far as the video that I made, that I'm talking about. There's a way for me to license that video. And if anybody uses that video for their content, I get paid for that. There are certain websites that will streamline the process of licensing your videos. And if a content creator on YouTube uses that video, or if a company uses your video, they got to pay you to use that video, right? It's like almost like patenting a product, right? Basically, you're patenting. I hope that I know this. I'm not pronouncing that right, but you're creating a patent for or copyright, right, for that video. So if anybody uses that video, they have to pay you for it. Now, recently I've actually seen folks use that video in their videos, and they talked about it. I'm not concerned about that. You know what I'm saying? If they want to use that video to to promote their channel and grow their channel, that's fine. But if I wanted to, I could license that video and have them pay me to use that video. So if you ever go viral on YouTube and you have a video that went, I don't know, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, you can license that video literally and get paid for it. So not only are you still getting paid for folks viewing the video, you can actually get paid for somebody using the content for their videos, right? Interesting. So number 9, create YouTube channels and sell them. This is interesting too. So long story short, you can literally create YouTube channels and flip them like you flip houses, right? And that is a actual business. There are folks out there that are huge content creators, or they're creators that just, they just like, creation. They like creating things. And what happened is they'll create a YouTube channel, build up the subscribers, and then they'll sell the actual channel to somebody for whatever money whatever price they decide to sell the channel for. It's crazy. I haven't really done a deep dive on that. I will look into it myself. But you gotta be pretty, what's the word for it? Not artistic. You gotta be, can't even think of the word for it, but you gotta be very creative, I guess, for lack of better words, to be able to create channels, like you sell houses, right? And you're flipping channels. It's a thing, y'all. It really is. It's not cap. Okay, number 10, offer services through your YouTube channel. Pretty easy. I'm a plumber, or I cut lawn, or I'm a power washer, something like that. I can promote myself on my YouTube channel and tell folks, hey, if you want your house power wash, hit me up. If you want your grass cut, hit me up. There's a lot of ways that you can promote yourself on YouTube, and some folks, they use YouTube only for promotion. Don't even actually even use YouTube as a way to make money being monetized. They just use YouTube for promotion. Folks do that, so that's the way to make money on YouTube. Okay, number 11. Yeah, okay. So these three are kind of like, they're not the same, but they're in the same ballpark, right? So number 11 is super chats, number 12 is super stickers, and number 13 is super thanks. So the first one, super chats. So super chats is only if you're going live, right? So I went live yesterday. When I went live yesterday, I had two subscribers that gave me a donation on that live. That donation is called a super chat, meaning that in order for them to put a comment on that live, they chose to pay to put a comment on my live, right? And a lot of times those super chats are pinned to the top of the chat. This is a tool that a lot of big YouTubers use, because what happens is that if I grow my channel enough to where I'm getting like 5,000 comments on a video, I cannot respond to every single comment on those videos. If I do a live and I got, let's say, 600 people in that live, I'm getting comments over and over again. There's no way I can actually talk and speak to every single chat that's in that live. However, if somebody gives me a super chat, that particular chat goes right to the very top, so I can read that super chat and I can actually choose to comment on that comment, because the person paid for me to see that comment, if that makes any sense, right? So that's a tool that YouTubers can use in order for them to connect to their audience, right? And I appreciate the super chats, I really do. That was from my homegirl Mo and Sharon. So I appreciate y'all, I really do. That's super chats. You're gonna do it on live. Super stickers is number 12. Okay, super stickers is the same thing as super chat on a live. The difference is that a super chat is you're making a comment on that particular live. Super stickers, you're literally putting an animation on the live as a donation to the content creator. So let's say, I don't know, somebody wanted to send me a big heart on live. They could literally pay for the animation to populate on that live, and that's considered a super sticker, right? So a whole bunch of super stickers you can choose from, and basically you can choose any price. Doesn't matter. I don't think there's a particular price for those stickers. It's basically a donation. So I could, give a super sticker to somebody for $5. I can give it to somebody for $100. Doesn't matter. There's no limit to it. So that's what a super sticker is. You can only do it during a live, during the time you're doing a live. Super thanks. This is number 13. So super thanks is when I create a normal video, a normal long form content video, and somebody decides to donate to me on that video because I brought value to them on that video. It's happened a couple of times, and of course it happens after I post the video. So I post a video. Somebody views the video and they say to themselves, oh, this person gave me a lot of value, I'm going to give them a donation because they gave me value. And you basically give them a super thanks, right? Super thanks is you're paying them a donation. You're giving them a donation of money because of that video you created. So that's super thanks. Okay, we're almost there, y'all. 14, include your donation links. Include your donation links in your description. Okay, so donation links. So in my description right now, I have my PayPal, my Venmo, and my Venmo, PayPal. What's the other one? The common one that people Cash App. Boy, having a brain fart. It's cold in here, y'all, because snow out here and everything. I don't got my heat on because I don't want the sound to to mess with the video. But that's a way for somebody to donate directly to you, because what you have to understand is if you give a super thanks, a super sticker, or a super chat to somebody on YouTube, they're not going to see that money until they get paid that one time a month from YouTube. So let's say you give them a super thanks or a super chat or super sticker on February 3rd. They're not getting paid until February 21st or the 22nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th. So YouTube pays you between the 21st and the 26th of each month. So if you pay the person before the 21st, they're not going to see that money until the 21st. That makes any sense. Versus if you want to donate to the person directly and they get the money instantaneously, you can click on their Cash App, their Venmo, their Cash App, whatever other venue they use to receive money, right? So that's what I mean by include your donation links in your description. Number 15, YouTube memberships. So the YouTube partnership program will actually give you access to create a membership on your YouTube channel. So what that means is that it's perks. So there's a YouTube channel that I watch sometimes called Vlad TV, and it's a content creator that he interviews hip hop artists, right, and other folks as well. And if you subscribe to his membership, you get early access to certain videos that he made. So let's say that he made a video maybe like a week ago, and what he'll do is he'll create shorts of that particular or like small content of that one video, because he knows that folks want to see it. Let's say that he made a video interviewing 50 Cent or something, right? He'll create these little small videos leading up to the launch of the big video, right? But if you're just viewing his channel, you just subscribe to the channel not paying, then you're only going to be able to view those small little videos of that one big video. But if you subscribe to his membership, you'll have a perk, and basically you'll have full access to that video immediately when he loads it. So you have to do some work for that, because what happens is that if you create a membership on YouTube, you have to make the membership worthwhile. You know what I'm saying? You got to give them something that they're not getting on your channel, that they're not paying for, right? So if they pay for their membership, you got to give them something extra, right? Let's see, 16, YouTube fundraising. So YouTube has this way of you actually creating a fundraiser on YouTube, and basically the money can go to that fundraising event, right? So that's the way to make money, but it's not necessarily you making money, it's you fundraising for a cause, right? And just be transparent about that, you know what I'm saying? But there is a way to actually create a fundraiser directly in YouTube for you to create a fundraising event and promote it on YouTube. Last two, y'all. Crowdfunding. So politicians do this all the time, right? Crowdfunding, a way to do crowdfunding on YouTube, and the reason why I put this at the very bottom, because this is going outside of YouTube. So if anybody knows, there's another platform called Patreon, and Patreon, you have to pay in order to have a membership on Patreon to watch videos of content creators up there, right? But what you can do is you can put your Patreon link inside YouTube and basically direct them to Patreon. And Patreon has a little bit more leeway as for what you can do and say on you versus YouTube, right? Patreon is more freedom of speech versus YouTube is, right? So if you want folks to have exclusive content that you cannot do on YouTube based off of YouTube's policies, then you direct them to Patreon, and that's the way you can crowdfund Patreon, right? Your personal Patreon channel. That's what I mean by crowdfunding. And last but not least, 18, building connections, okay? So I have some connections that I made up here on YouTube. And what I mean by that is that these connections are so solid right now that I can, partner with these connections and make money outside of YouTube, right? I'm not gonna name any names, but there are some folks that I met up here on YouTube that if I wanted to do like some type of venture with them, like let's say I wanted to partner with them to do something to make money, the connections are there, you know what I'm saying? So when you get on YouTube, you have to make sure you actually build connections, because building connections can save you. All these women up here that's on YouTube right now in 2025 that's hollering about losing a job, If you have your YouTube channel right now, build a connection so you can actually pivot over to another job, because that person you got a connection to can hook you up with a job. See how that works? So anyways, drop some comments in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah, this video was pretty long here, but I hope it brought value to you guys. I know so many things you probably have never heard of before. So do your own research. If you want me to elaborate on certain things, just drop some comments in the comment section below. Let me know which one you want me to talk about more, and I'll be happy to do that. So just give me some time. Also, another admin note. I know some folks have emailed me to do certain videos, and some folks have actually comment on other videos I've had to make content on those particular topics. Give me some time. I was sick about a week or so ago, so I'm still trying to recover. So give me some time, and I'll get to those emails, and I'll get to those particular topics you wanted me to talk about when you commented on those videos. I got you, y'all. I got you. So if you want me to discuss the topic or subject you think is beneficial to the channel, email me at acog757@gmail.com. My email address is in the description below. It's ASOG signing out. I'm gone.